Hi everybody, I am going to discuss 2018 MCQ and short question of computer graphics. First question. Define shadow marks in CRT. Define shadow marks in CRT. In shadow marks CRT, answer is in shadow marks CRT, teeny holes in a metal plate. Teeny holes in a metal plate separate the colored phosphor in the screen, that is in the layer behind the front glass of the screen. In shadow marks CRT, teeny holes in a metal plate separate the color phosphor in the layer behind the front glass of the screen. There is a shadow marks metal. The holes are placed in a manner. The holes are placed in a manner. The holes are placed in a manner ensuring that electrons from each other of the tube, 3 electron gun connect to the metal. This hole is placed in a manner ensuring that the electrons from each other of the tubes, 3 electron guns are passes through. The hole is placed in such a manner that ensuring that the electron from each other of the whole tubes, 3 electron guns are passes through. The diagram is, suppose this is the screen, suppose, and these are the electron gun. There are 3 electron gun placed in a 3D view. This is red, R, G and B. These are the 3 electron gun. There is a shadow marks. This is the shadow marks, and these are the small holes in such a manner that the 3 phosphorus dot passes through. This light and passes through and create a small dot on the screen. We know that every color is a combination of 3 colors. So every dot is a collection of 3 dots. These are the primary 3 colors. So this is known as shadow marks. So this is the screen, and before the screen there is a shadow marks which passes all the electrons and accumulate those and create a dot. শ্যাডো মার্কসে কী হয়, যে একটা মেটাল রাখা হয় যেটা স্ক্রিনের আগে, সেখানে কী হয়, ইলেকট্রন গানগুলো যেগুলো পাস হয় সেটা 3টে কালার মিশে গিয়ে একটা স্ক্রিনের উপর ডট হয়। এই শ্যাডো মার্কস খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট টেকনিক, যার থ্রু দিয়ে আমরা কালার জেনারেট করি স্ক্রিনের মধ্যে দিয়ে। নেক্সট কোয়েশ্চেন নাম্বার 2, ডিস্টিংগুইশ between window and viewport, that is window port and viewport. First one is window port, and the second one is viewport. It is a rectangle area for what is to be displayed. The picture, what is to be displayed, it is the area through which we identify what is to be displayed. What portion of the picture is to be displayed. And the viewport is the area, rectangle area, where is to be displayed. It is laptop, smartphone or any other gadget. It is the viewport. So window port is the world coordinate system, based on world coordinate system, and viewport is based on device coordinate system. Window port is what is to be displayed, and viewport is the where is to be displayed. So basic concept is these are all rectangle area, The window port is the rectangular area that specify what is to be displayed. কি ডিসপ্লে করব, কি পিকচারে কোন পার্টটা ডিসপ্লে করব। And viewport is the rectangular area, and a viewport is the rectangular area that specify where the picture is to be displayed. What and where. কিটা ডিসপ্লে করব, কতটা ডিসপ্লে করব এবং কোথায় ডিসপ্লে করব। কোথায়টা ভিউ আর উইন্ডোটা হচ্ছে কতটা কি ডিসপ্লে করব। So that is the distinguish between viewport and window port. Next question number 3. Express mirror matrix in homogeneous coordinate system. Express the mirror matrix in homogeneous coordinate system of a point x, y in 2D about y-axis. Express the mirror matrix in homogeneous coordinate of a point x, y in 2D about y-axis. Now this is the x-axis, this is x-axis, and this is y-axis. Now we have to consider y as a mirror. So consider this y as, if you perform x as a mirror, this will be the mirror, and the y is the mirror, and the point is P, that is x, y. Now the reflected point is P dash, that is x dash, y dash. Now this coordinate is for plus because x and y. This coordinate is for minus plus. This is x dash and y is remain 1. This is minus and this is plus. Point is shifted to the second quadrant. That is the reverse coordinate of this xy to x dash y. Now x dash equal to, that is the minus coordinate. This is minus value. This is the plus value. X dash equal to minus x, and y dash equal to y is remain y. So y dash equal to y. Now the matrix is. Now the matrix is x dash, y dash 1. This is the expression is x dash equal to minus x. Expression is x dash equal to minus x, y dash equal to y. Then the homogeneous coordinate system is x dash, y dash 1, and then the value of x is minus 1. There is no y and 0. Value of x is not present here. Y is 1 and 0, 0, 0, 1. This is the matrix reflection matrix and xy. This is the representation of mirror. This is the representation of matrix for y-axis mirror. Next question. Question number 4. Define view volume. We know that the view volume is the 3D volume space. It defines the 3D volume. It defines the 3D volume in space. Suppose this is the object. Now suppose this is the object. And this is the vanishing point. Now we can draw this picture. We can draw this picture. So these are the known as view volume. It defines the 3D volume in space. It mainly defines the 3D volumes in space. All, if you place the view plane here, then this is the view. You can place the view plane. Then this can be the view. If you place the view plane, this can be the view. If you place these are called view volume. Now next question. What do you mean by next question? Question number 5. What do you mean by PHIGS? What do you mean by PHIGS? Full form of PHIGS is programmers hierarchical interactive graphic standard. Programmer Hierarchical Interactive Graphic Standard, PHIGS, Programmer Hierarchical Interactive Graphic Standard. It is a application programming interface. It is an application. It is an application programming. It is an application programming interface. It is an application programming interface, PHIGS. Next question. What do you mean by vanishing point? What do you mean by vanishing point? A vanishing point is the point. A vanishing point is the point where all lines will appear to meet. All line will appear to meet. Vanishing point is mainly used in perspective position. Vanishing point is used in perspective position. Is mainly used in perspective position. This is a point where all lines are converged. This is a point where all lines, that is projection lines, are converged to a point. All line converge to a point. So this is the vanishing point. Vanishing point is the point where all lines are converged to a point. Suppose this is the plane and this is the line to be displayed, and this point is known as vanishing point, and this is the picture to be displayed. So this is the vanishing point. Vanishing point. Next question. What is SP line? What is SP line? The question is, what is SP line? SP line is a curve. SP line is a curve that connects two or more specific points. That SP line is a curve that connects two or more specific points. A SP line curve is specified. A SP line curve is specified using a set of control point. SP line curve is specified using a set of control points. So SP line is a curve that connect two or more specific point. Suppose these are the point. We have to draw the curve. Then it's connect two or more specific points. Suppose these curve are not connected. These are the point that are connected. This is the SP line curve, and that connect point are known as control point. There are two ways দুটো পদ্ধতি আছে to feed the screen, to feed a curve. Number one, that is interpolation technique. Another is approximation. There are two methods of fitting the points. One is interpolation, another is approximation. In case of interpolation, all points are fitted to the curve. Suppose this is the curve and all the points are passes through the curve. This is the interpolation. And suppose these are the point, we have to fit a curve. So these are the point we have to fit a curve, and some points are remain unfitted. So this is known as approximation method. Approximation এ কিছু পয়েন্ট বাদ থেকে যায়, বাট ইন্টারপোলেশনে অল পয়েন্টসগুলো আমরা পেয়ে যাই যার থ্রু দিয়ে কার্ভটা পাস হয়। তো দিস ইজ দ্য টেকনিক অফ ইন্টারপোলেশন, দিস দ্য টেকনিক অফ অ্যাপ্রক্সিমেশন, যেখানে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি কিছু ডট আমরা থেকে যাচ্ছে। তো দিস ইজ এসপি লাইন কার্ভ। নেক্সট কোয়েশ্চেন ইজ staircase problem in DDA. Next question is staircase problem in DDA. What is the staircase problem in DDA? DDA algorithm is fast. DDA algo is fast, but the pixels that connect the line, are drifted away from the line path. This is the staircase problem. This is one of the problem in DDA algorithm. Suppose the points are, suppose this is the point, and then the points are, suppose this is the point, then the points are, this one is the next point, then next point, then next. Suppose these are the points during the DDA algorithm. We have to draw the line from the first to last point and connect this point, and remaining point are known as staircase problem. This is the staircase problem. So this is the staircase problem. This is the staircase problem. Those points that passes through the line are known as interior points, and outside are drifted away. So this is known as staircase problem of DDA. A line is the first and the last point, and the interior point is connect the line, a remaining point that are drifted away from the DDA algorithm. So this is the staircase problem. Next question is the MCQ part, and next question is what is shear? Define shear. Next question is what is shear? In shearing transformation, shear is a transformation technique. In a shearing transformation, the shape of object is distorted. There is a SHX, means shear force along x-axis, and SHY of the object. In shearing transformation, the shape of the object is distorted. For example, suppose this is the object. Now this x-axis, this y-axis. When you apply shearing force along SHX, then the object will be like this way. Internal layer changes. This is the diagram. This is the before shearing, and this is after shearing. Internal layer changes. Shearing ke ki hoy jokhon amra kono object er upor force apply kori, then internal layer are changed and the shape of the object are distorted. Now the choice based questions. These are the short questions. These are the short question of 2018. Now the remaining questions are MCQ based. The remaining question are MCQ based, that is choice based. Question number 1 is a translation is applied. A translation is applied to an object. A translation is applied to an object. A translation is applied to an object by option A, repositioning. Option A, repositioning it along with smallest line path. Option B, repositioning it along straight line path. Repositioning it along circular path. Option D, none. Correct answer is definitely translation is applied to an object by repositioning it along straight line path. Option B is the correct answer, straight line path. Next, question number 2. Polygon are translated by adding the coordinate position. of each vertex and current attribute setting Option A, straight line path. Option A, straight line path. Option B, translation vector. Option C, differences. Option D, multiplication. Correct answer is translation vector. When we apply translation vector to the object coordinate, then we get the translated position. So answer is translation vector. So the change of position of circle ellipse, we translate center coordinate, redraw the figure, outline coordinate, all of the above. So the answer is all of the above. This is question number 4. The basic geometric transformation are. Option A, translation. Option B, rotation. Option C, scaling. Option D, all of the above. Basic geometric transformation is all of the above. So it can be translation, it can be scaling, it can be rotation. So it is all the above option is correct. Next, question number 5. In color raster system, the number of color choice available depends on there are in color raster system, the number of color choices depends on option A, colors in frame buffer. Option B, amount of storage provided in the frame buffer. Option C, RGB color. Option D, neither A or B. The color in color raster system, the number of color choices available depends on the color in the frame buffer, amount of storage provided in the frame buffer. The color choices depend on the this is the number of amount of storage provided in frame buffer, color choice in frame buffer, RGB color, and the neither this. The answer is the amount of storage provided for the frame buffer, because there is need of color depth. The answer is B. RGB color provides 16 million color, but the depends on the frame buffer. It depends on the storage capacity of the frame buffer. The number of color choices are available, because every color needs a storage capacity. Next question number 6. The color code 000, and the 000 is for option A, white. Option B, black. Option C, blue. Option D, that is the green. We know that color code 000 mean R is not present, G is not present, B is not present, mean all are not present. That's why it is black. Answer is black. 000 mean black. Next, question number 8. That's 7. Question number 7. Color transformation can be stored in option A, main memory. Option B, secondary memory. Option C, graphics card. Option D, frame buffer. Answer is color transformation can be stored in frame buffer. The answer is frame buffer. Question number 8. Whenever a particular color, whenever a particular color code, whenever a particular color code is specified, whenever a particular color code is specified in an application program, corresponding binary value is placed. Option A, color lookup table. Option A, color lookup table. Option B, directly in frame buffer. Directly in frame buffer. Option C, A and B. Option D, video lookup table. Whenever a particular color code is specified in an application program corresponding to binary value is placed, color lookup table directly from in the frame buffer, and A and B. So color lookup table and directly in frame buffer, both options are correct. A and B, so both are correct of choice. The range that specifies gray or grayscale level is option A, the value range from -1 to 1, the value range from 0 to -1, the value range from 0 to 1, all of the above. Answer is the value range from 0 to 1. So this is the range of gray scale level. That range is 0 to 1. Next question. Question number 11. On raster system, lines are plotted with option A, lines. Option B, dots. Option C, pixels. Option D, none. Answer is pixel. Next question. Coordinate reference in polyline function are stated as option A, relative coordinate. Option A, relative coordinate. Option B, absolute coordinate. Option C, current position. Option D, real coordinates. Answer is absolute coordinate. So this is the answer. The option is B. If the boundary is specified in a single color, and if the algorithm proceed pixel by pixel, until the boundary color is encountered, is called option A, scan line fill algo. Option B, flood fill algo. Option C, boundary fill algo. Option D, parallel curve algo. Parallel curve algo. The correct answer is definitely boundary fill algorithm. And the last question of 2018. Dash stores the picture information. That stores the picture information on as a change. Picture information as a change, as a charge. As a charge distribution. Behind the phosphor coated screen. Option A, CRT. Option B, direct view storage tube. Option C, flat panel display. Option C, flat panel display. Option D, 3D viewing device. The picture information is a change discharge distribution behind the phosphorus coated screen is known as CRT, cathode ray tube. So this is the end of the 2018 question paper.